ages since I last streamed at all. In fact, it's been ages since I've uploaded. In fact, this, unless you don't count this broadcast, which you probably shouldn't, this is, I haven't uploaded in ages, and I will explain why, but that's because one, I was away for months, and two, when I got back, I was just busy, okay, so I didn't have time for this, especially with school and second year, and stuff like that. But anyway, while I was away, I did hit 100 subscribers, and I did say that I would be doing a reacting to old videos thing, and I will be doing that eventually. It may take some time, but I will eventually be doing that. The reason I didn't is because I already did and it reacted to it, and then I ended up deleting the clips by accident. So don't worry, the cringe is still going to be there. The video I'm going to be recording is going to be legitimate reactions, because in fairness with the cringe that is on them, it's impossible to notice. It's impossible not to notice. I mean, it's impossible not to cringe. But the point is, I'm going to be doing this stream because a couple of reasons. One, I just want to stream because I just like doing this. I like commentating. And two, 2K19 is out in approximately 14 days. When is it? 11th of October? It was 11th of October that. And NXT, and I want to get some more done. Well, actually, let me check. I can't really check. Where's calendar? Can I go back out? I can. Calendar. So we're still very far away from Extreme Rules, so I'm not going to be able to do that much. It's not going to be a very interesting Universe mode from now on, but we'll see what we can get done. So we're going to start off with NXT. So yeah, shit, hang on. Well, I'll go with it. I'll go with the flow anyway, because I didn't actually set up the matches yet. So I haven't played this in months, so I haven't played Universe in months. So in fairness, a lot of this stuff is going to be a bit unfamiliar for me, because I don't know who's for the championship and who's a contender. But you know, we'll go with what we have. Also, I believe I have turned off music because I wanted to listen to Spotify in the background. The problem is, I can't do that because actually, can I go back and check? I don't want to. Oh fuck. Okay, well, why are these two competing again? You know what? Screw it. I might as well do what I can to do with it. So we'll have that. Yeah. The setup. I don't know why you have two rivalry matches and the fact it's a tag team matches, but hey, screw it. It's all matches anyway, so I guess that's more action. So one reminder for anyone still unfamiliar with the system: no, it's all AI. Everything that happens in this game mode is, and in this universe, is AI. I'm only a commentator. Well, I'm also, but I'm like Mr. McMahon off. Well, technically speaking, well, Mr. McMahon was also a CEO, so I'm kind of like Mr. McMahon off the pre-Montreal Screwjob, so where he was a commentator, but he was also walking behind the scenes as the booker. Now, technically speaking, that isn't true. I'm also, but he actually controlled who won the matches. But you know, I'm a commentator, and I also book the matches. I don't particularly, you know, that matches. Anyway, so okay. Velveteen Dream attacking Ciampa from behind before the match has even begun. Ciampa. Okay, so a lot of this stuff is going to be unfamiliar for me as it is for you, because I haven't played this in ages. Anyway, Hideo Itami, not exactly too pleased with that. He wanted a fair fight, and he doesn't really want to go up against Ciampa, but I guess the match is on now, and I guess Itami's going to compete against the winner Ciampa. Anyway, Ciampa's now got a big disadvantage heading into this match. Ciampa's in a bad way already going in this match. Hideo Itami probably would go easy on him if it wasn't actually like, come on now. Hideo Itami is all for fair fights. He doesn't want to have to fight Ciampa injured, but he also doesn't want to lose. And Ciampa isn't going to let that pre-match attack stop him from winning this match. He's going to go brutal on Itami. Look at these, some knees to the head there. Now, Ciampa knows precisely where he needs to go for in order to get on to make Itami tick. His arm, shoulder, and these two are just fighting with strikes. Jesus. And now Ciampa going into the ring to recover. Hideo Itami following him outside. Look at this. Itami strikes force. DDT on the concrete. It's absolutely brutal there. No mercy by that sewn hard floor. And a big drop kick. Big drop kick there. Ciampa and Velveteen Dream. To explain what happened before, it had bad blood before the match. Ciampa's all Fisher style did not collide well with the pomp and circumstance. of Velveteen Dream, and these two have been in the vicious feud involving many pre-match attacks, even in the and Tommy slamming Ciampa into the barricade. It was more force than that slam. That barricade will topple. Anyway, back into the ring now with Tommy in control of the match. And Tommy now taking things nice and slowly. The fans look at this, looking for a pin hook in the leg. He might just get it. Ciampa may be tired out. Not just about a 1 count. We're going to put more walk into that to take out Ciampa. Kick to the back now. Stomp to the face. And now, look at this. Oh, Ciampa grabbing the leg, dragging screw. And that's painful. And now Ciampa getting brutal again, surrounded, punches right to the nose. And Ciampa's trying to rally his fans behind him. Not all of them are in agreement with him. But Ciampa's definitely fired up. So Max handles there to the chest, ducking in Tommy's clothesline. Rebound clothesline of his own. And now Tommy trying to get to the corner, but he made a mistake. No, Tommy punching back. And now striking back here. Tommy Irish whip. Ciampa now in the corner. And Tommy, he's heading up for something. Hesitation, drop kick to the face in the corner. And that could have taken Ciampa right out. Oh, Ciampa with a European uppercut now. Ciampa's trying to fight back. And then Tommy with a front headlock now. Knee to the face. Ciampa's stunned. Look at this. Tommy's got him up. He's got him up. What's he doing? Oh, GDS. And he used the ropes for leverage as well. And a rope break though from Ciampa. A rope break saves Ciampa's luck in this match. Oh man, but Ciampa may be worn out. Hang on, jawbreaker there by Ciampa. Trying to fight back. He's taking a Tommy down. Using going after the injured arm. Bridging Fujiwara armbar. And he's stretching that injured arm with a damn amount of force. It could rip it right out of its socket. And Tommy's in unbelievable agony. Can he manage to reach the ropes? Oh, crucifix. And Tommy counters just about, but you can feel that sense that Tommy's going to be feeling the effects of that armbar for the rest of the match. And Tommy now taking out some big moves. Oh, hot shot. And now over the top rope again. Looking for a pin after that hot shot. He may just get it. He may have just knocked Ciampa out. Cold kick out at 2. Then you put a bit more walk into that if you want to defeat Ciampa, and Ciampa knows that Ciampa's feeling. Ciampa's getting fired up again now. Oh, a GDS of his own. This time, God, suplex decision, and now a running knee. No, Tommy got out of the way just in time. Just in time. Oh, but Ciampa isn't going to let him up that easily. Big body slam there. Big bow there. Oh, and Ciampa is looking for the second attempt this time. Will he connect? And he does with the knee. And he does with the knee, and now we're tucking the leg. That's 2, 3, and Ciampa walks away with a well-deserved victory there. If that isn't a testament to Ciampa's toughness, I don't fucking know what is. Ciampa survived a brutal attack before the match by Velveteen Dream, and he still went on to win the match despite being hit. Look at this. And Tommy used the ropes as well. He hit him with a knee and the ropes, and those ropes aren't exactly your best friend, but there was a rope break that kept him in during that moment. Crucifix, etc. Tommy getting out of that armbar, and this move here nearly put the match away. It could have put the match away there, but I think Tommy took one too much time, and the Ciampa was well too much energy, and it was proven because Ciampa, despite being dodged, he managed to come back with a second knee, and Ciampa has survived. Velveteen Dream is probably not too pleased backstage right now, but this ain't a testament for Ciampa's toughness. I do not know what is. I already said that, but it bears repeating. Anyway, it's going to be Ciampa's going to be looking out for vengeance here, going off against Velveteen Dream. We'll have to see what the fed-ups on this, if it does, and track that it isn't. Anyway, on to the next match: Bobby Roode versus Cassius Ohno. Also, if Bobby Roode, I think Bobby Roode is the champion, but also what mentioning is Ciampa, for those who are unaware, Ciampa is not going to be in 2K19. I know, it's not a fucking shame, but there were contract disputes between him and 2K, and he wasn't in the game. And 2K aren't too pleased on that either. They wanted him in. They wanted to get him into the game. Unfortunately for him, sorry a second. Unfortunately, they couldn't because, well, Unfortunately, they weren't able to. They couldn't, so... Come on, Mr. Speed. Just give me a second. Yeah, so... I apologize that you're not able to hear the awesome, the glorious, should I say, theme song. But then we actually have to listen to the fans. Anyway, Bobby Roode, I don't think he's an NXT champion. But he is glorious. That's also, okay, let's skip this since no one's watching, seemingly. Bobby Roode in the arena now, and here comes his opponent, indie veteran, an NXT veteran, Cassius Ohno, aka Chris Hero, a master of the elbow. He's a tough son of a gun, and his speed. Is it what would you say? His weight betrays his speed, or his speed betrays his weight, or his speed betrays his image. He doesn't look like the most athletically. That's not athletically, but the most agile of men. But he truly is something else. He's incredibly strong when it comes to strikes, and he can move in that ring. Bobby Roode has got a lot on his plate here tonight, but if he can put out all the stops, he might just be enough to win him. Roode now in the ring. Ohno ready and able. And this Roode with the audio advantage now. Butterfly suplex, bridge, looking for the easy win, and not even a 1 count. I guess there's Ohno still in this match, obviously. Bobby Roode over the audio advantage, and the audio start the well, actually both men are veterans here. Both men are considerably long veterans, but Roode slightly longer, age 40. He's been in this business for quite some time. And they're looking for a shoulder claw. Oh no, not having any of that with a sweep, with a chop block to the legs. And Roode taking out the more technical grappling style here to try and go after Ohno. Oh, but Ohno using his strikes to his advantage. Irish whip there, off the ropes. And breaking up a separation there. Roode getting the other advantage in an Irish whip the other way, and a shoulder tackle sends Ohno crashing to the ground. Bobby Roode following up, and a penalty kick. And Roode monologuing now. Roode has to make sure his ego doesn't, that his current success in this match does not get to his head, otherwise it may cost him. Neck breaker to the outside. And now Ohno for the front headlock. And look at this snap suplex on the concrete, and that is not a pretty move to take. And now walking in the neck here, Cassius Ohno is more brutal. He's more hands-on. He's more straight to business. And anyway, they both want you want to get back into the ring or risk a count out. And Ohno now coming back into the ring, Bobby Roode. And now Ohno getting the fans behind him. He may need it, trying to build momentum. Now going after Roode again from behind. In for the DT. Hang on a second, I must do something. Finish sharing audio. Yep, sorry, this may take a sec. Okay, seemingly I can't do that. Oh no, now continuing the walk, trying to fight back. Oh, Roode a punch to the stomach. Cassius Ohno. Look at Ohno looking for a powerbomb. Roode trying to fight back with some punches of his own to the head of Ohno. Oh, Ohno looking for a kick. Roode saw it coming. Dragon screw. Fans are enjoying what the seeing spinebuster by the glorious one. And then Ohno definitely felt that, but he's not done just yet. Kick to the stomach. Bobby Roode's got him right where he wants him. He's calling for it. Glorious DDT. And oh no. And slams head first into the mat with a glorious DDT, hooking the leg. And no! Oh no! Kicks out of the glorious DDT. And Bobby Roode is fuming. He's fuming at the referee here. He's damn frustrated that Ono got out of it, but he ain't gonna let that stop him. Knee right to the head. Roode is gonna be furious right now. Oh, and no, back body drop. Back body drop now. Oh no, he's fighting back. He knows that he kick to the back there, and now look at this. Oh, going after the head. Look at that, wrenching on the arms. That is an awful lot of force there being applied. And Roode is in absolute agony. Oh, Roode, I think trying to get back up to his feet. He's trying to break free. He does. And he sends Mercedes Ono flying. Oh, and now a bit of a stomp to the head. He's glorious. And Ono's getting bewildered now. Now, Roode taking things slowly, looking for the pin. Well, look at this, hooking the leg and putting his feet on the middle rope, looking for leverage. And Ono escapes. Not happy. They're not happy with that disadvantage there. Oh, and a tap that though. Oh, he was not happy with that disadvantage at the Roode cheating there, but it doesn't make a difference because right now, hang on, in for DT to counter that by Cassius Ono. And now Ono's in control and he's resting in the corner. He's preparing to hit a big move here. May this be enough to hit him. Here he comes, discus big boot, and he felt that. I could hear that. I heard the smack of his face. But I don't think Ono thinks that's enough. Oh, the KO! And down goes Roode. Lights out. KO. No! Roode stays in it. Roode stays in the match. Somehow, some way, despite taking the full force of that boot and that elbow, and now Ono is getting a bit frustrated here. Understandably, when two big moves like that don't do enough to pin to defeat the opponent, what the hell do you do? Spinebuster! This is Ono's frustrations and aggressiveness came to cost him there, and Roode took advantage in that match. Oh, targeting the leg there. That was a damn brutal slam to the side of the head now. It's not a pleasant maneuver. And now, and look at this. He knows he's in absolute control, and he knows Ono's probably on the forward to defeat, but this may be a bit too much because it's not going to get him any fans. Look at this. He's got him up. Glory bomb. Suppose he didn't do it. This sure as shit will. And Bobby Roode is your winner. Bobby Roode knew that the DDT didn't do much, and he decided to switch up his arsenal, used the glory bomb. But Roode had, this is what I said, Roode did have a lot on his plate, but he knew what he had to do to beat him. He had to take things slow, take advantage of any of Ono's frustrations, and Roode went through a hell of a lot. That roaring elbow there could have taken him out. But Roode just waited for Ono's frustrations with him to get the better of him. And then he hit him with the Spinebuster followed by a glory bomb to put the match away. Roode is a tactician in the ring, and he's smart. He's a veteran. And Ono's going to need to and he had Ono's number during this match. Ono did put up a hell of a fight. But this is actually good. This means that Ono will now have to work harder to beat Roode. And Roode gets a well-deserved victory here. Apart from the leverage pin there. The leverage pin nearly didn't work. Maybe he was getting desperate, but it doesn't matter now because the winner is Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode is your winner. Bobby Roode is walking away from this fight victorious. It doesn't matter what happens. Hang on. Okay. Yep, I'll be back in a second. I'm just going to do something. Yeah. Just hello. Anyway, on to the next match of the night. Asuka versus Peyton Royce. Continuing their feud here. This is the last match before the double main event. Keep in mind that since I haven't been on this in ages, I haven't actually been. I forgot about actually organising the matches. Oh, I did, but then it glitched out. So now I have. Well, you'll see in a minute. But anyway, Asuka competing again against Peyton Royce, who's looking revenge after being what she thought unfairly beaten in her last encounter with Asuka. But the Empress of Tomorrow is looking to prove Peyton Royce wrong here. And iconicness can only do you so much in the ring. You have to be tough. And Asuka is already iconic enough. Asuka is the NXT Women's Champion after all. Down like rain.
I care.
And you're going to have a shower.
Oh, thanks. Asuka now in the ring, waiting for her opponent, Peyton Royce, who again, remember last week, claimed after that she was unfairly beaten after being defeated by tapping out to the Asuka lock within about a minute at tops. A minute tops. And she said that she wasn't feeling her best, and despite telling the backstage producers that she was not ready for a match, they still brought her out at her worst, and now she's at her best and forced to compete against Asuka. Now, if she wins, that is fair enough. And that's also an NXT Women's Championship shot. But if she does lose, it just proves that she is a sore loser. But Peyton Royce has iconicness going for her. Just got to see if she if her ring skills match. And going up against Asuka is not a piece of cake. That's for not a walk in the park. But Peyton Royce seems confident enough. I guess you have to be. If you're not confident, you're not going to win. And Asuka, a jumping DDT, already getting the early advantage on Peyton Royce and kicking her down. Peyton Royce did not expect Asuka to come at her that damn quickly. Oh, kick to the stomach. And Asuka, the hip attack. And Asuka is doing a rerun of what happened last week with Peyton Royce. And Garrett's got her by the arm. Milk the ring. Body scissors, there it is, the Asuka lock. And Peyton Royce is now, oh my god. Peyton Royce, even quicker than last. Okay, what the hell just happened there? I don't know what just happened to Asuka, but Peyton Royce has now been beaten even quicker than she was last week. So, in fairness, I don't really know what to say about the Peyton Royce. It's obviously struggling for wins. Peyton Royce is going to think of something better than to just keep challenging the women's champion time and time again, because that ain't going to get her anywhere, that's for damn sure. Anyway, in a singles match before the tag team main event, Akam is fighting Killian Dane, continuing this long-running feud between the Authors of Pain and Sanity. These two are set to sync it out because it was agreed that there would be a singles match between two of the competitors before the main event. The main event between riding solo here. The rule is that they have no managers for this match. They will next week. They're for the main event, but they have to walk out solo now. And Akam has been training hard for this. He has a personal grudge against your boy. He's fighting Killian Dane. The two brutes going against each other here in this match in preparation for the main event. becomes his opponent. Sanity's Brute, the Beast from Belfast, Killian Dane. These two men are some of the most intimidating men on the NXT, and they both have a lot going for them. Dane is well aware of what he's going up against. They're both well aware. And they're both well aware that they're leading each other out for the main event. After this match, they're both going to be going backstage, getting the tag partners and coming out for a final rumble in the main event here. Let's see how things turn out. A calm Killian Dane one-on-one to see which Brute is really... a calm, the old advantage, some big strikes there. And the Calm now looking to continue the pummeling outside, inside the ring here with some punches. There's the arm now, shoulder tackle, keeping Killian Dane down. The Calm trying to fight back, right his way back. He's got him up, choke bomb. Oh, these two are trading back and forth so far. And the Calm, oh, Killian Dane saw that coming at an arm drag. These two Brutes are fighting to see who really is the toughest of them. Oh, and a fighting headbutt keeps the Calm down. Killian Dane ain't afraid to take some risks and give himself some pain. In fairness, you're used to pain when you're competing in NXT. Oh, and a front drop kick. The Calm has taken the full force off Killian Dane's offense right now. He's going to make sure he's recovered enough because he's going to be competing in a tag match against him. And the next match, maybe like a 3-minute difference between them, and a Calm and Fireman's carry to fight back. These two aren't going to go easy on each other. That's for damn sure. Calm now. Ooh, attack to the back. And continue the offense here. Killian Dane, oh, using his own weight against him to slam a Calm down. The ropes, grabbing him. Look at this sidewalk slam. Also notice the move of change, and he's absolutely punishing. Must feel like a ton of bricks after that. And Killian Dane looking to continue the offense here. Like this. Oh, snake eyes. And that could give him a concussion. Oh, it's going to leave you looking at the line somewhere. Irish whip, a Calm countering it, and Killian Dane over the top rope. Big punch to the head there by a Calm. Calm following suit now, trying to keep Killian Dane in the palm of his hand and looking to pummel him outside the ring right in front of the fans. They get to feel every visceral strike between these two men right now. These two Brutes. And it's not going to be any easy. It's not going to be an easy fight for them. That's for damn sure. They're both trying to one up each other right now because they both know that they're going to have to see who can work. It may not be a case of strength. It has to be whoever who can wear the other down the most, because if the person's wear down, the next match they may not be ready. Look at this, oh, ramming him in the corner and tossing him back now. That's some strength, that's an orthodox brutality for you. Going into the arm, looking for a Russian leg sweep. Not many people hit it like them. Maybe also pain. Oh, the stomach. Looking to put an end. Looking to put an end to the match and the powerbomb. Middle of the ring. Oh, Dane may be out cold, and no, Dane stays in it. Dane stays in it. Dane wants to inflict the way here is what the objective here is that both men want to inflict an insane amount of punishment on each other, because the more punishment you inflict on the other man, the weaker they are going to be for the next match, the tag team match. And that will severely benefit you in the advantage. But what is the case if, let's say, if one man was to win, and then the other man was to if one man was to win and the other man, oh, hang on, what the hell am I on about? Killian Dane's got to calm up, and in the middle of the ring, Ulster Plantation. And he's returned the favour for the powerbomb. And he's planted there, Calm, and he made a Calm now kicks out. Both men hit the big moves, but neither was enough to get past the 2 count. And then looking to continue the offense, Bowplex. As I was saying, if one man was to win, but then his team was losing the next match, how would that be? I don't know what the punishment here. Wasteland, followed by a running senton. And there's absolutely no mercy on display between these two, but what the hell do you expect? They're both brutes. And now Dane, look at this strain. Power bomb of his own. Oh, referees don't want to get anywhere near these two guys. For the right reasons. Oh, and a sweep by a Calm. He needs to fight back. And now Calm looking at those classic mounted punches. Maybe trying to bust that nose open. And, well, I can't say it's worked before. And he's got him up, fireman's carry, turning towards the ropes, and so he's looking for here, flat stun gun there, and then Dane phasing off the ropes there. Look at this and that there, some more technical wrestling maneuvers, and looking for a side headlock, able to resort to more a wearing down kind of move here, separating Ollie, Killian Dane with a snap of his own. Oh, now going after the neck here. Oh, and the way he's wrenching on that neck here. This is absolute agony. Oh, I'm slamming him down to the mat. Looking for the pin. He may just get it. And nope, not even a 2 counts. Killian Dane fails to score the pin here. Looking for a slam. A Calm, I needed a stomach to block that. And now Killian Dane with an arm drag to turn things around again. Jawbreaker. These two are going back and forth right now. And look at this. Looking for a power slam. No, Killian Dane countering it. Back. Suplex. Oh man, the fans are getting riled up, that's for certain, but these two are also riled up because they're both trying to one-up each other every time, outdo each other. And I think Killian Dane, Calm, may have won that battle back and forth with a powerbomb. It's the second powerbomb of the match. He may have just won that back and forth, and he may have just won the match. No! Killian Dane stays in it, just about when the Calm is in disbelief. Oh, and the Calm is also exhausted. He took a nose supplantation, and he's been exhausted back and forth between these two for the past, like, for quite some time. It's exhausting. But Killian Dane is still on the receiving end, though, with Calm in control still. Oh, never mind. Killian Dane countering that, and now some show tackles to the stomach. Killian Dane was, if Calm was already tired out, this is going to tire him out even more. Look at this. Going after the knee there. Brutal off into the Irish whip. Corner. And he's got him up. They're looking for the second Ulster plantation. It may be. In the middle of the ring. Connects. Planting a Calm in the middle of the ring. Looking to score the win. And he might just get it. That's 1, 2. No! A Calm stays in. He just about manages to keep himself in the match, but at what bloody cost? He's putting himself through near ungodly amount of punishment, looking for a sweep and a quick win. You can see he is getting desperate. He wants to put an end to this match as quickly as he bloody can. He doesn't want to keep taking this much punishment because he knows he's going to be competing in the next match and against Eric Young, so he's going to be competing against someone else, someone completely fresh. He just wants to put an end to this match now as quickly as he possibly can, walking on the shoulder, trying to wear it down. But he's honestly putting a lot of pressure in him. He's exhausted. Come on, man. Look at this, looking for another Russian leg sweep. Oh. I think he's getting too... He barely has enough energy to walk now. Oh. He's trying to fight his way back, and he's looking for maybe... Oh! Killian Dane blocked it. Killian Dane blocked the punch. And he's got him up. And Calm struggling, but there's nothing for him. Front slam. Power slam, right, scoop slam right on the chest, and then looking for a pin. And I don't know if I don't think a Calm has any more energy left. No, he does. A Calm stays in. Oh, Killian Dane's in absolute fury mode, running elbow drop, and he mangled his own arm doing that. Oh, Killian Dane's in absolute fury right now. Snap suplex. Killian Dane knows that he's close enough to win this match, but he just needs to hit that big move. And a Calm fighting back now. Look at this. Look at Killian Dane with a punch of his own. Trying to fight back. It's back and forth. Again. A calm now with the back. Suplex to counter that. It's back and forth. And back and forth again between these two. Seriously. Look at this. 5 minutes carry. These two are fighting for supremacy right now. And Killian Dane looking for a quick win. With a calm with a calm versus his shoulder. And Killian Dane is sort of feeling the effects himself. He's feeling tired as well. He's going to make sure he keeps his act up, otherwise he could be on the receiving end of a beat down. In the corner now. He's doing his turning him round. He's got him up. Losing him up. Electric chest. Electric tail position. Transitioning to the fireman's carry. And looking to try and put him away. Oyster plantation. One more time. And he's hooking the leg. And it has to be it. That's 2, 3. And Killian Dane is victorious. Killian Dane is victorious leading into the main event now of Sanity versus the Authors of Pain. That's an incredible damn victory. It's a damn good victory. And Killian Dane has to go back to get what recovery he can. Hang on, what? Killian Dane now! Killian Dane going brutal on a calm right now. He's going mental on him. Referee trying to get involved. Oh, and no, Killian Dane's not having it. He wants to punish Calm. He wants to make sure Calm is immobile, incapacitated for the main event to the point where he's not able to compete. This is a war between animals. This isn't a war between people. These two people are uncivilized, and here's the main event. Calm is now going to have to re-enter the match against Killian Dane, but now he's going up against 2 people. Killian Dane, obviously, and also Eric Young, but admittedly he's also got the fresh tag partner Rezar to back him up, and honestly, Rezar is probably going to be competing for nearly the entirety of the match. Actually, the same thing can be applied for Killian Dane, because he's got to be utterly flabbergasted, wrecked by the time. And the Authors of Pain now coming afresh to Calm. Oh! And Killian Dane, the Authors of Sanity come from behind again. They came in the dressing rooms now. Remember, both teams went backstage to get their tag partners to get a tiny bit of rest. And it looks like the Authors of Pain, Sanity has gotten the jump on these 2 people again. And these 2 are now fighting on the ring post. Ring waiststand on the outside. And now the Authors of Pain trying to team up. Hang on. Look at this. Oh, Eric Young with gorging in the back body drop to Killian Dane. Jesus, this match is... These 2 are just swapping sides. This is a brawl. Remember, this is a brawl. This isn't a fucking... This isn't a match. This is a brawl. These 2 teams hate each other. Belly to belly from the outside on the mat. And now a Calm and Killian Dane back at it again. Oh, Killian Dane now elbow to the face. But Calm. Look at this, belly to belly. And Eric Young, a forearm smack to a Calm. Eric Young shouldn't get into the ring. Killian Dane going to continue walking. Oh, a headbutt right to the stomach. That's agony. And Killian Dane looking to continue the punishment he had just a few minutes ago. Oh, a headbutt. He's just looking to injure him here. This match is brutal. This is a war between these 2. The other 2 get the chance. The other 2 men are fresh, and fresh are competing completely forward. These 2 are just brawling. The match hasn't even started yet. And how the hell? It says the fuck? Hello there. Haven't seen you in a while. How's things been? Anyway. Anyway, these 2 are still fighting on the ramp. They're fighting up the ramp. Remember, these 2 are fought literally in the match before this. Come on now. I'm like, what? The tag partners are waiting for them in the ring, and these guys are just brawling, continuing their fight up the ramp. Will this main event ever actually start? I've got to have a shower, like. I've got to do things. The calm Irish whipping him, and Killian Dane tumbling on the ring. Boy, DM me on Twitter when you can. No problem, mate. I will do that. Irish whip now, and Killian Dane into the ring, and this match might finally begin, and it does. Referee signals for the match to start. A calm Russian leg sweep now. These two are just, look at this, looking for like oily pin. Killian Dane's exhausted, and Eric Young, these two have been fighting brutally in the last match. Oh, look at this, and a calm. Oh man. Oh, and now both Sanity members are laid out in the middle of the ring. Eric Young rolling out of the ring to cover, tagging in Reza, and this is time the relatively fresh Reza coming in against Killian Dane. Killian Dane blocking that punch, he saw it coming. Oh, slamming him headfirst into his corner. And now they're back and forth. Eric Young's down, coast to coast Irish whip. Yeah, Tom's trying to get the fans behind him, bring him to the top rope. What's he looking for here? Yep. Oh, my number. Oh shit. Yo, if you have Twitter, I'll actually send it to you on Twitter because it's safer there. I don't want it on stream. That grand? Actually, oh, my laptop's in. Fuck. Actually, I wonder, I can probably sign it to you now. Hang on. No, it'll just take me a second to get the website and Twitter because I don't have it on my phone. Yep, 1 second. Yep. So I'll get it. Just Twitter. Let me take a second because I need to get me stuff. I'm using Twitter on my phone and I don't have it downloaded, so I'm using the website. It's going to take a minute. Okay, well I can't seem to bloody get me password on this, so you know what, I'll finish the stream, right, and then I'll get me on my laptop and send it to you, so yeah. That's more convenient though. Anyway, suplex by Reza. Well, seriously, I will send it to you just after this. I have to get my laptop and I'm not sure it's charged. Throws on there by Reza. Gonna get to walk on the leg now. Reza in relatively fresh compared to Killian Dane, considering what happened to STO. Looking down, and you can see a calm is trying to recover here. Is an absolute agony on the apron. But that could be partly because of the fact, not just the match beforehand, but also the bloody. Okay, text me on the stream. Okay, sure, take the chance. But just so you know, I will be deleting the comment from the stream afterwards. Oh, on the okay, well that's grand then. Anyway, Killian Dane. Killian Dane now Irish whip into the corner. Yep, Cool. Yep, that's grand. Anyway, Killian Day now has got him up. Looking to hit this move to Rezar now. Hitting the hit it. The Ulster plantation. And that's it. That describes the poke. Planting Rezar. And looking for the pin. Another kick out by Rezar. Eric Young. I can't going after Eric Young. Hang on a second. Oh, okay. Jesus. Okay, well, that's a bit of a risk. But, yep. Hang on a second. I was trying to add you to contacts. Yep. Right. Alright, I think I have you. I'll call you afterward. Well, actually, I can't call you because I have no credit. You know what? As soon as the stream ends, you call me, and then that would be grand. Right. Because I don't wanna... I can't call you anyway because of the... text. Yeah, again, I have no credit. That's a shame. Anyway. Killian Day now taking the top off that corner. Oh, Eric Young getting pummeled here. Eric Young running into the ring to defend his tag partner from getting disqualified. And a big elbow. No! Rizzo got out of the way and Killian Day slowed his elbow full force into that mat, into that canvas, and it's not soft. That canvas ain't soft. It's literal canvas. It's painful, and these two are looking to increase the pain in the last chapter, and that's final. That's it. That's the end of the book. That's the end of the story for Killian Dane and Sanity, and they pull away with a victory. Despite Killian Dane winning the match last time, Rezar was fresh enough to secure a win over Sanity here, and that was damn impressive, especially considering the fact that Calm was put up on the head of a fight in this match, despite being defeated last match by Killian Dane. This actually went what I said of oh yeah, you don't have my number. Fuck, I forgot about that. Sorry. Right. Oh yeah, that actually makes sense. Anyway, the Authors of Pain standing strong here tonight against Sanity, and this means that they'll be going to competing against that for the tag team championships next week. But right now these two are standing strong, and that does it for this stream of WWE 2K18 Universe Mode NXT, and I will see you all next week. No, next week. Anyway, as for Stephen, I will get me email. I'll get my laptop. I'll get my laptop, come down, and then I will, I'll get my laptop, come down, and I will get my, I'll DM you, or you can, yeah, I'll DM you my number, so, yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, I'll see you.